What's happening, YouTube? T-Trade here. We are back with more of our Pokemon Red 6th Gen Randomizer Nuzlocke. Let's not waste any time, you guys. It is time for us to get on track. If you remember the last episode, I got a shitload of encounters. I ran around lost for like a solid 15 minutes, but eventually we got what we needed, and I felt like an idiot for it, and yelled many expletives, but that brings us to where we are today. Today we are here for our 7th gym badge, and I am all about getting that. So before we start that, we'll do a brief team update here, right quick. First up, we have Mikey, our Blastoise with Body Slam, Surf, Bite, and Dual Chop. After that, we have Nidoqueen Latifah with Crunch, Double Kick, Strength, and Poison Sting. I was really hoping we were going to get something better than Poison Sting. Like, we're almost, well, I guess we're not almost in the 50s, but we're getting to, like, the mid part of the 40s, and we got nothing good. Like, we have no good Poison-type attacks. There's actually a lot of mons that have Stab, but that's not really good. Like, I don't know. Not a whole lot I can really do about it, though. Next up, we have KFC the Blaziken with Double Kick, Peck, Fire Punch, and Body Slam. After that, we have Kevin the Durant with Vice Grip. What do I have? Vice Grip, Dig, Shadow Claw, and Iron Head. Yeah, that's the moveset. I knew it. I knew it, you guys. Next up, we have Amy Rosos with Dig, Swords Dance, Rock Slide, and Slash. And then last but not least, our adorable little Peaches the Chinchino with Sing, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Cut. So that's the team we are working with here today. If I could, I totally would switch. I would get rid of Cut and learn Strength for Peaches to get a little bit of stronger stab. Unfortunately, there is no move deleter in Gen 1, so that is not a possibility. Unfortunate, I know, but that's what, hey, that's how it goes. So let's go ahead, head up here in this gym. I'm probably gonna fight all of the trainers, because I feel like the ace for this gym is noticeably higher than any of my Pokemon. So we're gonna try to get the experience that we can. I know I've kind of been dodging it the past couple episodes, but I know I looked at the levels, and I feel like I was under for what the ace will be. But we'll see what happens when we get there. Yo, champ in the making! The hot-headed blade is the fire Pokemon, bro! Douse his spirits with water! You better take some bird heals! It's like predicting it before it happens. Good for you, my dude. I was a thief, but I came as straight as a trainer. Okay, so I don't actually have to fail the quiz I can just talk to them. Actually, I think that's what yo, this is just Lance. Lance is just here. Which I actually think is what I did the first time I ever played through these games. Oh, we're switching out. You can pursue me if you want. That's fine. We're not staying in. The first time I ever actually played these games, I fought everybody, because I thought the lockers were just decoration, because through most of the game, they're just there, and every now and again you can pull something out of them, but it's rare. So that's the first time I played through this game. I actually just went through everybody, because that's what I thought I was supposed to do, and I was like, man, this seems excessive. There are a lot of dudes here, and I was right, and it wasn't excessive because you could have avoided them, and I just messed it all up. But that's kind of my go-to. Okay, that's gonna do. Okay! Uncalled for! Like, I know that Stab, I know it's super effective, but twice. Always twice. Always twice. It's always twice. Let's see, who do we go out to? Who do we go out to? Amy Rosos, you'll eat up a Mach Punch, I'm not worried about that. We never get more than 2, especially on the first, like, we literally have to use that move, like, 3 times before we get more than twice. Every single time. It's obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. We're gonna go ahead and dig this thing, we're gonna get it knocked out, goodbye, out of our lives. Speaking of obnoxious, this is Semi's here. Not relevant to what I was about to say. But I was at work today. I had this conversation. We got new earplugs in at work today because I work in a factory, so that actually is a relevant thing. We got these new earplugs, and we were talking about just the noise. Like, oh, come on, don't miss your rock slide. we were just talking about noises and stuff, and kind of like got onto the conversation of like the most annoying noise that you could think of. And I know you're thinking like Dumb and Dumber. You have Lloyd, and yeah, of course that's up there. But like I also can't be mad 'cause it's Jim Carrey, so like I only get so annoyed by Jim Carrey, and it's like not at all. So let me go ahead and we have I bought all of the hyper potions. So we can get everybody healed up here right quick. So I do believe I'm officially out of lemonades, which isn't a problem. But yeah, so we were talking about what the most annoying noise is that you can ever recall hearing in your life. And I don't remember what everybody else said, to be honest with you, because it was just kind of a go-away conversation or whatever. But I know for me, and this is because I game too much. We got a crit on that. Hello. Because, like, my life has been mostly gaming. The first thought that I had, and hopefully you guys can identify with this, is, in Yoshi's Island. Whenever you get hit and your Mario goes flying around and all you can hear is wah! 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 For, like, the 10 seconds, I think it is, that you have until you get him back. Like, that, to me, was always the most obnoxious, because I feel like I actually hit it pretty dead on. But if you haven't, like, if you've never played Yoshi's Island, like, go back and or just go and watch a video of somebody playing Yoshi's Island. Watch that little Mario get away from them and just wah! 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 It is the worst thing in the world, because like 99% of the time, it's like you got hit on something. That's a Suicune. Okay, that's a Suicune. That is all kinds of a Suicune. But yeah, but like, oh, we have the paralysis get fucked, and you're fully paralyzed first turn. Mikey, do the work. Aurora Beam, what's this gonna do? Nothing. It's gonna do nothing. You lowered my attack though, but it shouldn't matter. Oh, I guess it will. Okay. What do I know? Yeah, like the worst part about that was it was always like just some stupid thing that would happen that would make you lose your little baby Mario. And now you're like, not only are you mad that the thing happened, but now you also had to go and try to track the thing down. It's like, it was just so much annoying at one time. And that's why it always got to me. I hated that noise. I can hear that noise in my sleep. It's the worst. I never got over it, if you can't tell. Actually, there are some noises that I still hear. Like dreams that I worked at I feel like I've mentioned that I worked at Sheets, which for those of you if you're just tuning in, it's akin to like a Wawa, something to that effect. Ooh, we're getting out of here. I do not want to fight a Togepi. But yeah, it's akin to like a Wawa, something like that. And so what we had loud ass buzzers that would go off whenever we would get an order, so that we knew, hey, there's an order. Somebody go make it. I could still, like, it's been like 4 years, I think, since I stopped working there. I still have dreams about the place, man. It's the, I mean, granted, I spent 7 years there, so I feel like it's not the craziest thing in the world, but. Alright, friend, what you got for me? There's another Lance. Yo, we're just fighting Lance and Agatha over and over and over. Ooh, this is a bad matchup. We are getting out. I guess KFC is probably the switch here. KFC is probably the switch here. We can go out to our case. Look at it. What's this gonna do? Nothing. It's nothing because you're pathetic. Catch this fire punch. Get out of my... Yo, but this thing's level 41. Like, Mikey just hit 42. KFC just hit 43. Literally, right now. Just watched it happen. But, I'm kind of spooked, to be honest with you. The fact that, I mean, granted, like, if somebody has one mon, it's obviously going to be stronger than the other ones to make up for it. Like, this Murkrow is probably going to be a pretty decently high level. That's totally fair. That makes sense to me. I'm going to surf it, and it's probably going to die. But it still is a thing. That's what I'm worried about, so... Hopefully we're not coming into this... Oh, you didn't die. Okay, good for you, man. I'm gonna body slam you, and now you're gonna die. Does it make you feel better that you lived that extra turn? Is that what you wanted? Is that everything you hoped for? I hope it was. I hope you got everything you wanted just then. Get the most out of life that you can, friend. You have a pan pour? Okay, we're in good shape here. Yeah, I'm just really, really hoping I'm not walking into my doom here. Because if, like, I know the mods that I have are good. Like, there's no way around that, and I'm not trying to say, like, oh, they're not gonna do anything, I'm screwed. But, yo, if I'm under-leveled... Oh, that's a Ditto. Okay. What can I do for a Ditto? I know exactly what I can do for a Ditto. I can double kick it. Like, this isn't even a question. Yeah, I don't know why I was... Like, what's gonna copy me? And then blah, 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 blah. I had all the answers right there. Even if it lived and copied me, I could have pecked it because it would have been a fighting type. So, yeah, taken care of. Yeah, if we get up to this dude and I'm under-leveled for his ace and his ace is a legendary, I'm probably screwed. Like, there's really not a way around that. We're gonna body slam this thing. Ooh, get that sweet paralysis. Oh, why you got a barrier, though? I'm gonna dual chop you now. That did nothing. That's why I wanted to... This happened the last time I fought a Tentacruel. These motherfuckers are trying to just stop me right in my tracks, and I'm not okay with it. You have a Mischievous? I'm gonna stay in and bite you. Let me know how this makes you feel, friend. Oh. Well, now I feel silly. On the bright side, that random damage is usually not that great. So yeah, I am a little on the nervous side. Because I don't know what this dude's gonna have. We actually cleared these guys out pretty quickly, because I'm pretty sure the next one is... Blaine? It's Blaine? So yeah, that went about as well as to be expected. We're gonna run out and get our heals on right quick. Because I don't want to go in against Gym Leader and be just screwed. Like, if you do that, you're setting yourself up for your failure, and that's not something that I'm trying to do with this series. I'm kind of planning on this series lasting through up until Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is only a week away, you guys! It's only a week! It's next Friday! It's a literal week away! Well, I guess this is going up on Saturday. By the way, special Saturday episode, because I had to. But yeah, it's less than a week away, you guys. I'm so stoked for it. I still gotta make a damn layout for it. Like, I haven't had time to do that, and I'm working 7 days now, and it's just, it's all a mess, but don't worry, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it figured out. Have I let you guys down yet? Don't actually answer that, because that can very, very easily be yes. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to get Ultra Sun and Moon out. Like, I really haven't felt it up until this point, and now that it's actually, like, right around the corner, I'm actually really starting to get hyped for it. So I hope you guys are too. That will be starting up on Friday, and I might try to get 2 videos out quickly. I don't know how that's going to go down, because I'm only going to have so much time, but we'll worry about that when we get there. We have something very important ahead of us right now. I'm probably about to sneeze. I'm actually going to sneeze. It's about to happen. There it is. I put it on blast and it's... Okay. So we're at about the 15-minute mark. Alright. Trying to take that out for you guys' sake. But here we are. We have our boy here. Are we leading with Mikey? Do we want to lead with Mikey? I think we're leading with Mikey. I think that's our go-to here. Let's just see. What voice do I want? I know what voice I want to give you. Okay, I need to get it first though. This is for anybody who watches Superstore, which is a show that I absolutely love. And if you aren't watching it, you should probably watch it, especially if you've worked in retail before. Totally worth. I hate Cloud9! Okay, good. Huh? I am Blaine! I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym! My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers! Huh? You better have a burn heal! I fucking love Glenn! actually Bruno, because everybody else has been Lance or Agatha. So why don't we get Bruno here? Because nobody gave a shit about, what's his name? Lorelei, whatever, whoever the fuck it was. Nobody cared. I'm smacking the other shit in my room because nobody, that's a Groudon! What? You can't bring the sun up on me. You can't bring that sun on me. You can't bring that sun on me. Let's go ahead and surf this thing. Let's go ahead and surf. I'm sitting here talking about like, oh, if he has a high level legendary, I'm probably screwed. And then Mikey comes face to face with a Groudon, and fucking dick slaps it. Okay, we have an Aeron. That's a little bit more acceptable. Let's go out to KFC here. This thing, like, our boy Mikey just straight up mushroom stamped a Groudon. Alright, let's fire punch this thing. We'll get it out of here. Goodbye, Aeron. You done messed up, Aeron. Get out of here. You're gone. A Cascoon? Bruh. Bruh. What even are you? What even are you? Watch this. This is gonna be great. Just sit back and watch. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. And a time pull. Yo. How, But then you see, it's level 47! Like, that's how far behind— oh, look at Chinchino. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Look at Chinchino looking back at me. Like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to bullet seed? I can bullet seed. Will it make you happy if I bullet seed? Am I doing a good bullet seed? Twice. Peaches. You do everything that I ask you to do, but it's like to the minimal extent. But you get the job done, and how can you look at that face? Just look at that face and tell me that you're mad at that face. I can't be. I haven't pulled it off. I haven't been able to do it yet. But there it is. Bruno or Blaine is— I've burned out! We got our badge. Huh? The volcano badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. An X attack? The fuck am I doing with an X attack? Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Alright. Well, as you all know, we have our 7th badge now, and that leaves us with one thing to do. And that is to go and get the 8th badge, which I'm not gonna do right now. That is going to be probably Monday's episode, if I mapped everything out right. Which, so far, I mean, I'm right on with it. But, I guess I'll worry about that off screen, because today we are done, and we are wrapping up the episode. So just a reminder, if you do like what you see here today, you want to see more of it, make sure you smack the like button down below, because if you don't know your support, it's very much appreciated. And now, you know, actually, I'm kind of sorry for the short episode, but I feel like I've gotten so many that are like 30 plus that maybe a short one's not the worst thing in the world. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track. Boy!